Hello there everybody, this is BooleanCube back with another tutorial in the JDA 4 series, and in this video we're going to be learning how to make a poll generator. So in case you're wondering what a poll generator is, it's basically like you use the command and you give it input, and the users of the server can react to that message with letters which are given a so like each letter is given a value from the input you give them, and the users of the server can react and like vote in the poll for stuff. So first things first, you're going to want to open your IDE, and we're going to go into the commands package and create a new class. We're going to call it the poll command, and this class implements the command interface. And after that, we implement all the methods. And there we go. I'm just gonna do the help and the command real quick, and I'll be right back. And after that, we're going to do the run command. Now, what we're gonna do here is the command works like this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do poll, and this is gonna be option number 1, and then you put a tilde. And then option number 2, and then you put a tilde, and option number 3, and then you could put a space and a tilde. That also does work. So you could do like this, and then it does a command from there on. So that's how this command is going to work. And after that's done, we're going to get the message in a string variable by doing this. And now we're going to check if args is not empty. So if it's not empty, then we do continue, or else if it is empty, we do the wrong usage method, which we have built in our tools class. In here, what we can do is we can, oh yes, we don't need this variable actually. We don't need this, so we can delete that whole line. And then in here, what we do is we have to create an embed builder. Name it whatever. I'm just going to name it E. Or I'm just going to name it poll. New embed builder. And what you can do is, instead of putting a semicolon right there, you can press enter and do set title. Not timestamp title. Do set title. And you can name this just poll or something, or you can name it whatever, and then you can do set description, and this is gonna be okay. First, before we move on with this, we're gonna create a string array variable, and it's gonna contain all the emojis, all the letter emojis of Discord. Right, so we just do that, and then we can put in all the letter emojis like this. I'll just do that and come right back real quick. And the whole array, that whole line, I will put in the description below, so you don't have to like write everything. You can just copy and paste that whole line. And now that we have all the emojis in the emoji array, we are going to go down to int. We're going to make an int variable and call it just counter or something, and name it 0. And the maximum amount of options you can make in the poll are the number of letters, which I believe is 26. I don't remember. Hold on, let me check. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's 26. So we're going to have a maximum 26 options. So in here, we're just going to check if, no, we'll do that in a separate thing. We'll do that right here. And now that that's done, we're going to set this counter from 0. Instead, we're going to just make it to args.size, and now we're actually not gonna set description. What we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna put a semicolon right there, and we're gonna do poll, or we're gonna do for string emoji. No. We're gonna do this. We're gonna create a new integer. We're gonna make a for loop, and we're gonna loop through it counter amount of times. And inside this, we're going to append to the poll description. Poll.append description that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the emoji, whichever one is supposed to come next. We're gonna do that one, and then we're gonna do that, and let's just put this in. No, let's just do it like this. Like that, and what we're gonna do is args.get 0. Oh wait, no, that's not what it is, because this is gonna get the first word, not the first option. And in the option, we can't have multiple stuff. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to make another array list here, and we're just gonna give it the string attribute, and we're just gonna name it poll args. Camel case. Use camel case. And then we're actually going to do arrays dot as list. And then we're going to do string dot, not string, string dot split. Split. We're going to do, no, not string dot split. That makes no sense. Wait. We're going to do message dot split. Yes, we do need a string message variable at the beginning, so remember to have that there. Message. Wait, why am I sending a message? Message.split, and we're going to split it by this. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh, not array list, this is supposed to be list. And instead of args here, we're gonna do poll args. Okay. And at the end here, we're gonna do trim so that it gets rid of all the unnecessary spaces that are in between the tilde and the options. And now that that's done, we're gonna just add a footer. Well, we could just add the footer over here instead of doing it after the for loop. So we're gonna do react to this message with the corresponding emoji. Wait, with react to this message with the option corresponding to with the emoji corresponding to each option. Why is English so hard? To this poll instead, that'd be great. Okay, now that we're done with this, now we're just gonna event get message dot set, no, not get message, get channel dot send message dot queue, and we're gonna do poll dot build. But actually, we're not gonna end it there, because we're gonna actually we're gonna react with all of those. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to make a lambda here. Oh, don't forget the braces. And now in here we're going to make a for loop. And we're going to do it again. Counter amount of times. R++. It works, okay. And then we're going to message dot add reaction emoji of I. Does that work? Oh, don't forget to queue. Okay, there. But for whatever reason, message is already assigned. Okay, so then just do poll. Okay, just do react poll. And then instead of message here, we do react poll. Okay, and we're done. We're done. All we have to do now is go to our manager class and go here, and we're gonna have to add command new poll, and then we can run this. Tutorial bot is online, and now we can open up Discord, and now we see that tutorial bot's online. Let's just use the ping command real quick, and we see that the tutorial bot has 53 ping, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, so we're gonna use the poll command. We're gonna just do option 1 and option 2 and see if this works. Oops, daisy. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. This is an error because there's no tilde separating the command and the option and the first option. So what we're gonna have to do to fix that is we're gonna have to go here, and we're gonna have to do message.split before the first message.split, and instead of doing message.split again, we just do this. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put a space there, and we're gonna do comma 2, and here we're gonna put square brackets and 1. That should fix that problem, but my ultimate problem right here is why isn't it showing option 2 right now? Maybe this will fix it. I don't know. Let's try it. Tutorial bot's online. Let's go back to Discord. Let's try that command again. Hopefully it works this time. And it does give us option number 1, but option number 2 has totally disappeared. Let's try doing it with more than one option. I mean, more than 2 options. Nope, it only gives us the first option. Okay. And it doesn't react to the messages either. Oh, yes, obviously. This is not the right one. We're supposed to do poll args. We're supposed to do poll args.size right there, because this is just one. The arguments right here is just 1. The size is just 1. There's no, there's no space in between. So the arguments are counted as only 1. That's why it's only giving us option number 1. So now that we've done that there, we can rerun this bot and try the poll command again. And this time it works, except I forgot to add a new line, and it shows the first option every single time. And it threw an error, actually. So we're going to have to see as to why that happened. And, of course, I put 0 instead of I. So obviously it's going to get the first one all the time. So remember to put I there instead of 0. And then also after the I, remember to put a /n at the end for a new line. But what I did notice is that we're not getting any emojis down here. And it did throw an error for the emojis. If we see this, it says that we have a context exception, which is an unknown emoji. So I checked the docs and I came back, and you can't actually use this as an emoji. You have to use the actual like A, B, and C and stuff. So all of this I did here was a waste. It was a big waste of time. So, and instead of all this, you can just. Oh wait, it actually isn't a big waste of time because I'm still using it here. I'm using emoji here, but I can't use that here. So I'm gonna have to make, because like you have to get the Unicode characters. You can't just do it with the the string way. You have to get the Unicode characters to be able to add a reaction in this method. So I'll get all the Unicode characters and be right back. And now that I have all the Unicode emojis in an array, we just switch emoji with Unicode emoji. And now we can rerun our bot, go back to Discord, and now we can try the poll command again. Option 1, and then we got option 2, then we got option 3. And there we are. We have our poll command with every option, and it even auto reacts, and the users of the server can click and react to the poll and like vote for the poll. And let's see what happens when we exceed the maximum amount.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another.
Oh, args size is obviously always going to be 1. We forgot to make it poll args. So make it poll args.size, but poll args is not initialized yet. So we're going to copy this whole line, cut it, and then put it right on top of that right there. You can rerun the bot, and this time it should work. And there we go. It said exceeded the maximum amount of options available in the poll command. So we cannot have more than 26. But let's do exactly 26 times. And there we go. We have 26 options, and oh, that's hilarious because the bot couldn't add any more reactions because it already hit its max. So you can have exactly 20 reactions for each one. Okay, so let's just remove. So let's just do it. Let's just do this then. We can just go back to tutorial bot, and we can check if it's greater than 20 instead of 26 then. And you can also remove everything that's after T. So for example, you can remove everything that's after T, and you can do the same for the Unicode emojis too, but I'm too lazy. I'm not going to do it. You don't have to do it. You could. It's going to work fine even though you leave it there, because it's just never going to reach to that point. And now if we try 26, now if we try 26 options again, it is going to say we exceeded the what? Oh, we forgot to return. We forgot to put return after this line. Remember to put return after this line right here. And then if we try the 26 option poll again, it's going to say exceeded the maximum amount of options available in the poll command, and it's going to not do the poll. So that's it for today's poll command, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below, drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe.